Now, one of the real key features of all of the Thomas Golf range of clubs, their putters, their irons, their hybrids and their drivers, is they all have the patented alignment line placed on top. This is something that we're familiar with seeing with a lot of putters. When we set up to a ball with a putter, we'd often expect to see a line pointing towards the target. But very rarely do we ever see this in any other golf clubs. But Thomas Golf have taken the decision to patent this design and put it through all of their clubs. And here's how I'd like you to be able to use that alignment line to hit straighter, longer, more accurate golf shots. The first part of the process is making sure that you're accurately aligned to the golf ball and your intended target. And here's a great tip of how to do that. You could stand behind the golf ball, pick out a spot that's in front of you, about 3 feet ahead, so maybe the length of a golf club in front of you. So we could use a blade of grass or a leaf that's on the ground. Then as we set up behind the golf ball, we actually point the patented alignment line straight towards our intended target. Now, no longer do we have to look up at something 300 yards away and try and line ourselves up quite awkwardly with that, looking down at a curved head and a curved back. All I now need to do is aim at something that's 3 feet away from me with a line that's drawn straight across the back of my golf club. If the line points at my object that's 3 feet away, and I then can go ahead and set up myself square to that, if I now make a good smooth swing and actually hit over the top of my object, the ball should sail relatively straight towards my target. I should reduce the amount of hooks and slices that I have. A lot of mishits for a lot of golfers in terms of the direction they hit the ball are simply caused by bad alignment. They might have the club aiming in one direction at setup, their feet aiming in a different direction to compensate, and then their swing sort of trying to work out which one is correct and how to hit the ball straight. And we often see that the club and path relationship as we hit the golf ball, so the angle of the face and the angle of the swing aren't going in the same direction. That causes lots of mishits and lots of curving flights. And if that's something that's plaguing your game, using the alignment technology from the Thomas Golf range, implementing that simple tip I've just given there of lining up with something 3 feet ahead and making a good smooth swing over the top of your target line, I'm sure that'll help you hit longer, straighter, more accurate golf shots using the technology and the Thomas Golf and the patented alignment technology on the top of all of their golf clubs.